G'day everyone, welcome to another set of Alliance War videos in Puzzle Combat with Governor here from the Pirate Horde. This time around, it's a bit of a long time ago matchup. We've got Puzzled by Slience here, but we haven't actually faced them in Alliance Wars in a long while. There was a period where we faced them every couple of weeks, but there's been a long time between drinks since we faced them last. War's going pretty alright so far. It's 43 flags remaining on our side and 54 on theirs. So you can see we've got the points advantage, but we've used a couple more flags than them. In terms of war scores, it's fairly even. So there's 101 on our side, 101,000, and 107 on theirs. So a little bit of a skewing to their side of things. But we'll just have to wait and see how that all pans out. The battlefield itself, it is a 30v30 war, so there are 180 flags on each side. We've got one member who's on holidays, and their reception may or may not come in time for them to use their flags, so we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. They're using blue tanks, it's pretty normal at the moment. We, however, are trying something a little bit different. We've gone to test yellow tanks, so far it seems to be working quite well. Yeah, we'll just see how things go with that. The other kind of brag moment thing is that my team power on war defense has finally cracked 4600 team power. So yeah, that's my defense team there. The only real change I've made from last war to this war is I basically switched the positioning of Ember and Face Off. Otherwise it was much the same. But yeah, it's something a little different. The yellow tanks, I've only seen it in one other alliance, and that was a long while ago, which was All for One. Yeah, it's, as I said, it seems to be going pretty alright so far. Definitely burning through some of their flags on some of the defences. So, in terms of the teams I'm going to attack, I'm going to go after Nalaso because it's the leader, and I always go after the leader. And then also LaeSteel, someone I've known for a while in Puzzle Combat now. The double revivers, we've got Dog Nation here, and I think he's the only one. I don't think there's any other doubles. And Otter. So I'll grab those two, and then after that, we'll see where we go. We'll probably go after some of the other reviving teams as well. So I will keep using my 3-2 teams. I haven't actually made any changes since the last war. I don't think there's even any emblem changes or even any level changes on any of the heroes. So yeah, we're just going to jump on into those. So we'll start off with LaeSteel. Panzer tank with a mortis flank. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that, but that's a really OP team. That's the button I meant to push. So Terminus, Krampus, so I'll go with a yellow team for Krampus, but which one? I've got a couple. I've got 3 yellow teams. I might go yellow and green, so I might go strong to start with. So we'll start off with the team that's got Hairwear in it, my fully leveled Hairwear, and then also got, just switch this to power, otherwise I'll be scrolling for days. Then the 7 out of 10 Wyatt, then we'll chuck in an 8-bit, doesn't really matter which one, they're both the same. May as well just stay consistent, that one, and then Cooper. Switch this to a crit gun, and then I think you need the speed gun and you need the dodge gun. Alright, we'll go with that. So, 41 versus 4500. So, what can we do with this? Just double check that I am actually recording, because otherwise that could be quite awkward. So we've got a blue match 3 on the left hand side, which I'll probably make because it's going to promote into a yellow match 5 grenade, which I'll now pick up. So we've got our yellow match 5, and then that's charged a whole bunch of people, so we'll just kill off round 1, and then I'll pop my yellow grenade, which will get the green tiles moving, and then go after Terminus, and hopefully Krampus is dead now. Alright, so we've got the left hand side done, which is the problematic side on that defense. So now it's just about going after Mortis, because Jocasta on her own isn't going to be able to mount much of a defense. And 8-bit Cooper, we're done. Alright, bit of a favourable board there. Not a huge amount. Yeah, not a huge amount of a struggle in that one. Sorry, LaeSteel. So we'll go Nalaso next. I will use one of the... So it's got a Chul tank, Coyote flank. I'll use blue, I think. So I'm going to use... I'm going to use Perla's team. Alright, so we'll go with Perla and Booster. So there's Perla, and then we'll grab Booster. 8-bit Judge and Goldman. There's Goldman, there's Judge, and there... Nope, that's Kraken. That's 8-bit. Alright, so we'll go Dodge Gun on Goldman. Speed, yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, so left the speed gun on 8-bit so that he can charge quicker. And then I'm just going to switch you to the dodge gun as well. Alright, charge gun stayed on 8-bit just so he can fire off quicker. And then we've got Judge and Goldman, who should be able to back up some damage. So pick up our match 4 blue and then pop that blue grenade, or dynamite, sorry. So I've got 4 yellows across the top, but I can't match them immediately, which is irritating. So I might just have to pick up the ones that I can. Go blue match. Alright, so we'll go yellow because Boost is out of action at the moment. And that should kill Chul. So that's something. Boost is very near death. I might wait a turn. No, sod it. We'll go after. Naturally. I don't know how Boost is still alive there. So if I pop the purple, I'm going to send a lot of tiles onto Stinger. And I also might pick up a yellow match 3 onto Pareto, so I might do that. I didn't get a yellow match 3 onto Pareto. I'll get it in the next turn. But Stinger has fired, but missed, which is good. So that was good old Cooper. Sorry, good old Goldman. That should charge, not quite Perla. Right, we'll charge Perla with this match 3. Almost charged Airwear as well. No yellow tiles. Stinger's gonna fire. I don't think she'll kill anyone. And I don't want Hairwear firing as well if I can help it yet. Did kill Goldman. That's unfortunate. So now I'll pop my red because Hairwear's going to fire anyway, so I may as well get as much carnage as I can. It is unfortunate that he targeted the only hero that was charged and ready to go. So we should be able to kill him now with these yellow tiles. And now it's just about going after Stinger. Alright. I didn't realise. Oh, that worked out. That worked out alright in the end. Bit of a long... bit more effort, sorry, to go after that one than I was hoping it would be, but we got there in the end. So we'll grab the first of the double revivers in Dwarf Nation here. So I think he must have split his medic emblem somewhere, otherwise I would have thought Ksenia would be up there with Terminus and Krampus. Interesting, most people have the Terminus and Ksenia combination flipped the other way around. And the simple reason is that Terminus has the higher chance to revive, so you want him firing first of the two. And then Ksenia with the lower chance to revive, but she's also got the healing, so she will heal anyone that Terminus revives, kind of thing. So essentially, if you fire Ksenia first and someone doesn't revive, but they revive then by Terminus in the same turn, they get no healing. So they're just stuck at whatever Terminus revived them at. However, if you flip them around, because the defense team fires from left to right, and if Terminus revives someone, and then in that same turn, Ksenia then fires, Ksenia will apply the healing to all the people that are alive anyway. So it's actually more strategic to have them flipped the other way around, which is why you see that so often. So Dog Nation, though, he's got a Tremor tank. So I'm going to go green against him. So I will use... we'll use green and red. So we'll use Emma, and then we'll grab Wyatt, and then we'll get Blunderbuss. Wherever Blunderbuss is, up here, there he is, and 4-80 Ksenia. So we'll get speed crit on you two, and that should be right. Alright, we'll go with that. So red-green versus Dog Nation. Oh, Testy Moose is going after me. Have to wait and see. I'd like to see the video of my defense team, because I've not actually seen Ember at tank since I made the adjustment. No green tiles, but we've got a nice one now with a red match cascading in. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill Tremor, but I can get him in the next turn with those green tiles. Then I've just matched. I might pick up this red match onto Mortis first, then fire that, then do that. So hopefully, not quite. I was hoping it would have charged some of them. I don't want to trigger Mortis yet, but I don't think I can kill him without triggering. Before he triggers, rather. Red. No red. Alright, who dies? Lose. Okay, so I'm going to probably lose both reds, which is not ideal, seeing as one of my reds is the healer. Okay, there goes Ksenia. And Krampus stole my buff, so I don't even have my super damage dealing buff, I think. We got the tank back. Alright, let's try and get rid of more. Ah, he crit revived, damn it! Oh my goodness. That is so crap. Circle back. I don't like that. That is not the way that was meant to go. Alright. So we'll grab the other double revival, which is... hopefully we'll grab the other double revival, which is Otter. So that first team failed quite spectacularly. And I'm not... Alright, so we'll use sub... Who's the tank here, actually? Panzer. Alright, so we'll use yellow and red. So we've got Brock and... Blair. And we've got Terminus, Ember, and sub. So we'll go crit dodge... Oh, sorry, crit speed, and we'll leave the rest of them as they are. Hopefully, we get a little bit better tiling this time around. And it doesn't really look like it is better. So I got a red match I can make, which might get me a green match 4, which doesn't really help me. Or I can make this red match, which will promote my yellows. Go this way. This way. There's some yellow tiles at least. Alright, Krampus is going to fire, and it's probably Panzer as well. No, not Panzer as well. And we kill Panzer. Probably. Do that and that. And then follow it up with yellow tiles. Not enough to kill Panzer. No, that should kill Panzer. Now we just need yellow tiles onto Terminus. Onto Krampus to kill him. Come on. Why would you do that? Please come back, Sabotage. Who do I kill? It's annoying that she copped her own buff for an ailment. Not good, not good at all. My own flame, my own ailment is just tracking through my heroes. Ah, my goodness. Alright, Terminus, I need you to change the game here. Please don't die. Please survive and revive everyone. Except I can't get yellow tiles to match onto Terminus. There's some. Terminus is dead, and Ember's dead as well. Nah, you're kidding me, and another one! Another one! Why? Why? Alright, well, I can't leave both of them for someone to clean. So I'm gonna have to clean Otter myself. I don't like leaving stuff like this behind. Because you watch, as soon as I start this fight, 2 moves, done. Guaranteed. Alright. You watch. It'll be that quick and easy. So we've got Ksenia, Ridge, and then Jocasta, and we'll chuck in Hairwear and Melter. And then everything is pretty well right. Speed gun there. Alright. So this will be like a 10-second fight. Almost guaranteed. Yeah, maybe not 10 seconds, but it'll be pretty close. Yellow match, red match, red match here. Sorry, green match there. Red match now onto Terminus, which will ghost a whole bunch of tiles. Red match onto Crockett. Wrong order. Bridge. Onto Costa. Ksenia. We'll do that match. Pick up green tiles. Buy green tiles onto Ksenia. And we'll just toss tiles at Ksenia. And then, green tiles. Red tiles. Ksenia's dead. Beep. And now you just got to pick up Terminus. And Terminus will revive everyone and we start all over again. Almost, not quite. taken a little bit longer than I was initially saying, but yeah. It's still not a difficult fight at this stage. The cleans are always seem to get much better boards than the original attempts do. It's like the game's just being like, oh, you tried real hard, here we go, you can... Here's an easy one this time around. So, I don't like cleaning my messes, I don't like leaving messes, but in the case of double revivers, I think it's of more value to the team to clear one out when I leave a mess like that. Last flag is a purple strong team, so I will pick up one which has got at least one yellow in it, which is most against defense teams really. So we've got 0 skills, it's got 4,300, or 4,400 really. Crip's got 41, 4,400 on Testy Moose. I will still go after a reviver though. So it's between UtterFlyers with... Actually, I'll just go this one. UtterFlyers. So we've got Talon, who's going to get the speed gun. Then we've got Bunny Hop and... where is he? No. Coyote, who gets the dodge gun. And then we'll pick up Face Off and Shocker. There's Shocker, there's Face Off. Alright, final flag. So just need some good blue tiles and some good purple tiles, and we can finish this up in style. We got some blue tiles on the right hand side. So I got a choice between making I'll do this. So I'm going to make the yellow match first, because I can then make a match 4 onto Ksenia, which didn't quite kill her as I was hoping it would. So I'll pick this one up, which will give me a match 3 on the second cascade. Still not enough to kill Ksenia, man. I was sure it would have. Alright, so we've got Ksenia now, and then we've got Booster dead from this. We'll toss some blue tiles over onto the mate, Xander, and then charge block on Mortis, and then follow up tiles and blue tiles on Mortis again. I know that Xander is going to fire. I was just hoping that he wouldn't go after Bunny Hop, because Bunny Hop now has extra damage against the poison target. We'll just clear everyone's ailments. Not enough to get Face Off up and running. So Shocker with his defense down now on those two, sorry. I'm not getting many purple tiles in anymore. I got a good run to start with, but not many now. Pick up my blue tiles, and hopefully... Oh, try it on. I was going to say, hopefully not hitting the one that I just charged up, but not to be. Pick up some more purple tiles, ghosting them. We'll go that one. Hopefully another purple. No purple. Okay. So we've got blue tiles. Yay! Didn't target Face Off the first time. Alright, so that finishes this fight. Not the best set of boards. I've really flunked down on the 2 double reviving teams I took down. Usually I'm pretty good with them. And then you can see the price that it's paying, leaving both revivers still alive in a fight. If I'd left only one of them alive, it would be more of a sure thing for the cleanup, but because I left both of them in both cases, it just gets real messy real quick. Particularly when you're going in with a clean flag. So cleanup flags are typically your weaker teams. So they're like leftover heroes, they're like either unleveled or partially leveled 4 and 5 star heroes kind of thing. So as soon as you're taking on both revivers still in a clean flag, it gets real messy. Which is why I really try to take them out as one of the Alliance's stronger members in terms of roster depth. It does help out if I can get them in one shot, because then, you know, you can see Dog Nation here, he's taken 3 flags now, where it probably should have only taken 1 flag. So, it is what it is. Just have to wait and see if our yellow tanks is enough to be a difference. We're going to be running the experiment for a couple more wars. So yeah, if you face us, well, not guaranteed, but, you know, it's something a little bit different, and have to wait and see how it works out. So you can see with my 6 flags, it's not the best performance. We've got a couple of the guys have gone 6 from 6, so you've got Sputnik and Thor there on 6 from 6. Zing and Stan have gone 5 from 6, and there's me all the way down there who's gotten 4 from 6 kills, which is not the best performance for me. But yeah, that's about it for this video. It is still a long way to go. There's 42 flags, plays 25 flags, so we've played the majority of our flags now. And then in terms of how it's looking, I'm just going to pull up my little spreadsheet if Interwebs is going to load. There it is. Alright, so we got 5475 playing 4689, 25 on our side and 42 on theirs. So far it is 35.3 points per flag on our side and 33.9 on theirs, which, if it keeps going the way it's going, will result in a victory for the Horde. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I will catch everyone in the next one. Cheers. Bye.